First opened back in 2012. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. The 1-2. Hard hit at third. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are two gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 57. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, it was an up-and-down homestand, 5-4, but they left on a winning record. They got on the tarmac to get on the plane, feeling pretty good about where they're at as a ball club right now. First game of this road trip, they're going to have to smack them in the mouth right in the first inning.
So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Settling in now, Chris Davis. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Runner back safely. Davis waits on the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Belt has it. He'll go to the bag for one. A throw to the plate, but one's all they get as the run scores. Here's Buster Posey now, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants will have to be content with just the one. On now to the. Digging in to try it again. Number 57 singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Number 57.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
The 2-2. Drilled on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Up next from Miami, number 57, a hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Eaton on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball. Striding in once again, Cedric Trent.
Left fielder, Cedric Trent.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here. Standing in, number 57. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball stays outside. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now the 1-0. Chopped toward the second baseman. Panic's got to get rid of it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
5-2 the final score tonight. Light rain in the fourth. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's only 1 for 10. The 1-2. Hit hard down the line. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they... Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 57. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Samardzija, who carries around the nickname Shark. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player. He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Popped him up. Belt over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark? Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Hey, we're still in the early. In this one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start. Ready now for the Marlins, number 57, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. The Marlins lead it 5-0. Back at Marlins Park for the 3rd inning as we get a nice aerial view of Miami Beach's Art Deco district. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 57. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Up next for the
Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Throw into third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Stepping in, Alexi Amarista. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Tomas Telis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trent moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they... Striding into the box, number 57. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Marlins get 1 here on a couple of hits. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 7-3. So in now for San Francisco, Cedric Trent. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. Safe.
Oh, man, this looked like it was going to be a fan. Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to
MLB The Show's coverage of May. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 57, and a chance to add to his National League RBI lead if he can deliver right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tap down the line. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, Dero. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Posey has a play. 2 gone. Next to bat for the Giants, Cedric Trent will get the inning started for San Francisco. He'll be followed by the Panda, Pablo Sandoval, on deck. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Miami Marlins. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percent. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 57 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The 0-1 on its way. High chopper towards first. He's got to hurry. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, number 57. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Eaton. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. And that is 27 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Oh, man, when he got the second out.
Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left. Stepping into the box, number 57. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch coming, here it is. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back easily. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So digging in now, number 57. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Panic. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. 10-2, the final in this game. The Miami Marlins seal up their 30th win at home on the season.